Today, we're diving into the story of one of history's most controversial and intriguing figures, Maximilien Robespierre, often dubbed the Incorruptible. Robespierre's life and political career epitomize both the high ideals and the terrifying excesses of the French Revolution. Join me as we explore the complex legacy of a man who strove for virtue, but ended by instigating one of the bloodiest periods in French history, hidden within history. Born in Arras, France in 1758, Robespierre was the son of a lawyer, a path he would later follow himself. Known for his studious nature and eloquence, he rose from being a local lawyer to an influential leader of the French Revolution. Robespierre's entry into politics was marked by his election as a deputy of the Estates General in 1789. There, he quickly made a name for himself as a defender of the Third Estate, advocating for the rights of the common people against the entrenched powers of the nobility and clergy. As a member of the radical Jacobin Club, Robespierre's influence grew. He became an outspoken advocate for the people's rights and argued fervently against the monarchy, pushing for the establishment of a French republic. Robespierre's philosophical views were deeply influenced by the Enlightenment. He believed in Rousseau's concept of the general will and aimed to craft a government that reflected the true will of the people, which he famously pursued through the imposition of his reign of virtue. By July 1793, Robespierre had joined the Committee of Public Safety, the executive government during the Reign of Terror. From here, he became one of the most powerful and feared leaders in France. The Reign of Terror, instigated by Robespierre's committee, aimed to purge France of enemies of the revolution. Thousands were executed under the suspicion of being anti-revolutionary, including King Louis XVI and Queen Marie Antoinette. Robespierre's rigid adherence to his principles, his dictatorial style, and his role in the Reign of Terror eventually alienated many of his former allies. This culminated in the events of the Thermidorian Reaction, which was a political coup that occurred on July 27, 1794, and was named after the month of Thermidor in the French revolutionary calendar during which it took place. Robespierre was arrested and executed by guillotine on July 28, 1794, ironically becoming a victim of the terror he had helped create. His legacy is complex and deeply divisive. He is viewed by some as a martyr of the revolution who died for his principles, and by others as a tyrant who was consumed by his own dogmatic pursuit of power. In closing, Maximilien Robespierre remains a figure who embodies the passion, the ideology, and the excesses of the French Revolution. His story is a powerful reminder of how visions of utopia can descend into dystopia under the pressures of political power and human frailty that are hidden within history. Did you get a glimpse of me hiding within the pages of this fascinating historical story? Well, let's take a look back and find out. Here are the interesting places we visited on our history journey, where I was hidden within history. Hey, did you enjoy the journey? Then subscribe for more journeys ahead.